was just a kid with nothing, lost and broke on empty streets. But I found a fire, a way to aspire, stacked my skills and claim my beat. From the cold nights with empty dreams to building futures, living dreams. We changed the game, flipped the script. Now we're thriving, making history. We are the skill stackers, breaking free from being broke. We learned the game, we changed our fate. Now we never have to worry or wait. We are the skill stackers, climbing high and never poor, stacking skills to pay the bills. We'll never be broke anymore. They said we'd always be stuck here, trapped in cycles of debt and pain. But we learned to hustle, built our muscle. Now we're the ones breaking the chains. The world said no, we made it yes, turned every failure into progress. Now we're thriving, we're surviving, skill stacker army nevertheless. We are the skill stackers, from the bottom to the top. We built a life, beat every strife, and now we're never gonna stop. No one should live broke, no one should stay poor. We lift each other, grow and discover. This movement's more than just a dream, it's a legacy we'll leave behind unseen. We are the skill.
Yeah, let's go. Got caught off guard there. What's going on? I am working away here. What is happening? Happy freaking Saturday, fam. What an amazing day. I told you guys. Told you big shit was coming. We're just at the beginning, fam. We're literally at the very beginning. It's great to see all you guys here. What an amazing day. We're just getting started here. Let's go. We got Rogan John, Cricket, Miracle Z, Drink XRP. Oh boy, let's stack. We got Subro. It's me, Puchakan, Alizawi in the house, Mr. D in the house, and PT003. Man, what a freaking epic ride this has been. There's been some highlights and some lowlights and some everything in between. We're going to have an amazing time today. I am using AI. Let's freaking go. What's going on, Big Win, please? And Suspect. Haven't seen you in a while, bro. OX Healer. Good to see you guys. We've got a lot of people in the house today. Good morning, GM, GN, wherever you're from, wherever you're at in the world right now. I had to correct ChatGPT to make sure that it got our top 10 wallets right. I have our top 10 winners. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and look at what's happened today. Hold on, let me go back here. Let me move this all down. Okay, let's go back and just look at this ride. I'm going to zoom in real quick. Give me a second here. Hang with me. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go back just a little more. See if I can zoom in somehow. Okay, no. All right, I'll go ahead and share my screen with you. This is a lot of work, fam. I'm super good, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Very grateful for every single one of you guys right now. So check this out. We're going to get into some amazing stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this chart. Okay, so we're going to come back to where it all began, just for a brief moment so you guys can kind of see where it all began. So this was our launch, right? We migrated or whatever. We migrated and we were at an $800,000 market cap. And I was like, woo! And then it was like, boom, right to the floor, basically, and up again and down again and up again and down again. And then we were at about 170 and then we came down and then it popped up again, came down. And then a bunch of people found out who I actually was because it took some time for them to figure me out. And then that bumped us up to like a 360K. And then we were down, up and down this crazy chart that you can see here. Where we peaked out at about a $600,000 market cap, which was awesome. And then over time, we started going down, and we bottomed out, I think, around, let's see here, around here, which was a $26,344 market cap. That was our absolute bottom. And not only did we, there, making sure you guys can see this all right. Not only did we bottom out there, but we started making our push and climb all the way back up. You can see where I bought, but did a bunch of buys here because I knew what I was building. I knew what I had. I knew that I had something special. And so as we came into May, June, you can see here I started picking up a lot of momentum. Some things happened. June went well, July went well, and then all of a sudden, bam, if you scroll over here, let me come back in here, you start to see what happened in August, which is just 23 days ago. August, somebody came into our community and they saw what we had built, read something, and they were like, okay, I'm in. And we went from a $63,000 market cap to bam, we went up to a $97,000 market cap. And then a few hours later, we had somebody else come in that pushed us over that 100K. And then once we crossed that 100K, it was off to the races from that point. Then we went up to, let's see here, right up here. We went up to, what is that? What is that market cap right there? Let's click on that. See if I can click on this somehow. I'm not that great with this. Let me just zoom in. Let's see here, because I think that's price right now. How do I have it set? Let me see here. How do I have this set? Let me come up in here. Make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, so we hit like a $360,000 market cap. Then we went up to a $400,000 market cap. Then we went up to a 440. Then we kept climbing and we went up to 540. Started making some huge waves. Then again, 640. Then we broke right there below $1 million and then dipped down. Had a nice little crash. A bunch of people panic sold, and then bam, we pushed back up to 93. A bunch of people panic sold, and then we just kept chugging along. And I was like, it's going to be okay. And then it was only from the 6th until the 7th, so like 24 hours, and another holder came in and pushed us from 780 all the way back up into 1.3 million. And then we had more sells, like how it always happens. Very healthy, back up again, and then there. Back up, we pushed to a $1.7 million market cap. And then we kept going, had a little dip, climbed back up again, 1.8 million. All the craziness that we had here. And then it kept climbing, boom. And we peaked out at about 2 million. This is where we hit the 2 million mark. Bam, we had a little dive on the 8th. Some recovery, a little dive, some recovery, big dives. And then as we continued to chug along, we started climbing back up, just like all healthy charts do. Climb, dip. Climb, dip. Climb, and then boom, another climb. And so this thing made it all the way back up to $2.3 million. And then we kept climbing, and eventually we climbed all the way up here till now we're at the 13th, so 10 days ago. And we climbed up to a $2.6 million market cap. And as we continue to look at this, I kept buying more. I've been buying more this whole entire time. And we did our climb, and then boom, we had another drop off. And this is where we dropped to 2.5 million. We climbed again, got all the way back up to another high right here on the 14th, the following day, of 3.5 million, which was our all-time high at that moment. And then we hit 3.6 according to this. At least 3.6 was as far as price. That may not have been a market cap, but that was probably price. And we got there. And then boom, somebody made a stupid move and clicked on something they shouldn't have clicked on, which crashed us down. We kept climbing. We bounced right back up within a matter of hours. Like this was August 16th at 4:47, and this is August 16th at 9:35. So from 4 o'clock in the morning till 9:37, we had already recovered from that. And then something else happened, and boom, we had a little dip. And then we just continued to chug along. Some people got scared. They're like, "Is this going to go back? And then we had some nice buys. This was a couple days ago. We had some nice buys that started climbing us back. I'm like, here we go. We're rebuilding. I knew we were rebuilding. Few sells. And this was last night. Few sells. And then I did that stream this morning where we had 725 people on that X space this morning. And as we were on that X space, we climbed. And the people saw it as like, oh, better get out as this thing climbs up. And a few people sold. We climb again. And then I got a call from a friend of mine, who's a longtime client, longtime friend. And he was like, dude, I've been watching what you're building. I did put some money in, but I'm ready to take the next step. And I'm gonna jump into this thing. So he jumped in, and that was his climb. And then somebody else jumped in, and then somebody else jumped in, and then somebody else jumped in. You can see all these big candles. And then it just kept climbing. And now we've reached our new all-time high. It looks like, are we at all-time high? Let's click that here. I know there's a little thing you can drag over here. I forgot where that's at. It's one of these little icons. I think it's this one. So you can drag this across, right? And you can see if I go, it's not going to let me, is it? Yeah. Where's that last all-time high? There we go. Okay, so we are almost at all-time high because this was technically our all-time high. So we're very, very close to that all-time high right now. We're at a $3.4 million market cap with a price of 0034. What happens when we drop another zero, fam? What does that mean for you? For those of you that got in when there was 3 zeros that dropped to 0, you know how big that was. What happens when we drop another 0? This is going to be freaking massive. So I just put out a challenge this morning. Let me go show you guys that challenge. Come over here real quick. I put out a challenge this morning when everything was going down, and I made an offer that was a game changer, right? It's all about your offer. So I put this offer out that is 1 million stacker giveaway. Soul is pumping, so I'm rewarding the community with $2,200. Let me just go back to the drawing board on this real quick and bring some perspective to this. This morning, that was worth that much money. Now, if I log in here and I go to swap, and I want to do that same 1 million stacker, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, I did it backwards here. Let me go to here. There we go. 1 million stacker is not $2,200 anymore. It's now $3,469. So you do the math across 10 people. We're looking at about, let's just do that math. So 3469, 3469. Let me put this into my calculator. 3469 divided by 10. Oh, hold on. I did that wrong. 3469 divided by 10. We're looking at $346. It's rounded up to $347. So each of these people that bought today is going to get rewarded with $347 a piece. Now, for some of these people, you'll see on the chart, that's really not a big deal based off of the buys that they made. This is just an extra thank you, just an extra reward that I wanted to give them. And that just ended. That post got 430 views, did really, really great. 13 bookmarks. And so each of you guys that are on this top wallets here are about to get a fat hookup. One thing I want to do, let me just go over here and check. I want to just be transparent. I'm going to go share my screen one more time. Here we go. Come in here. Let's see here. How are you doing today? I'm looking at the chat. Bam. 10 million market cap is coming very soon. Let's take Stacker to the moon. We coming. That's right. I vividly remember that. We recover fast. Exciting. We have a really strong community. Alt season is also hitting. That's right. Exciting times ahead for Stacker. We have very exciting times. This is a long-term business. This is a long-term organization. This is not a meme coin. Just want to make sure you guys are on the same page with me. This is not a meme coin. Sure, we launched on Pump Fund, but this is a utility behind it. A lot of utility that I talked about in the space this morning. If you missed that this morning, you'll get a little taste tomorrow for Sunday service. Make sure you go do that tomorrow. So this is going to be a game changer for the entire industry. April also sold 2.4 million Stacker tokens due to urgent funding needs. So sorry, King. Wow, that's brutal. 2.4 million in April. That was rough. So now looking at that, because that was, $60, $70 for a million Stacker tokens, which is now thousands of dollars. So it just goes to show you conviction is what pays here, not a meme coin, utility coin. It's a utility, utility coin. Okay. So transparently, I want you to kind of see what I've done here. Let me hit share on my screen. Go here, chat GPT. So what I did, I'll show you this part first, is I took, share this tab. I took all of the buys. My buddy Baffles made me this amazing spreadsheet that tracks every single thing that happens on the chart. You guys can see this here. And then on top of that, it tracks buys and sells. So there's sells and there's buys. If they sold, it says true there. So what I asked it to do was organize and compile all of the top 10 wallets that purchased. Make my life easier. That's why we have AI, right? Just to help that process. So I did that. Just show you all the way back to the top. I uploaded the spreadsheet. Can you tell the difference between the buys and the sells in this chart? And it said they're not labeled because it's getting a reference error. So I went and fixed that, came back and said, how about now? And it says, perfect. This new sheet looks cleaner. It's now working with the columns. Is from LP, is to LP. Is sell, is buy. Already flagged as true or false. Wallet sold in 24 hours. So it's very clear of exactly what's happening. Now I said I need 10 wallets, top 10 wallets that bought today from the biggest to smallest. And if there's duplicates of the same wallet, please combine them and calculate them what they spent. So I asked it to calculate if it repeated the multiple wallets because it knows which one is a wallet and which one wasn't, to combine them. So we're just going to go through that there. But I noticed something at the top when this gave it to me. I did my due diligence on all of these. This HV1 was a bot wallet. So that was automatically disqualified. I'm not putting any bot wallets in here. This has got to go to people. This is really, 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 really important to me. Oh, and that one's also a bot wallet. So what I need to do actually one more time here Let me make sure I take this. Let me grab it out of the spreadsheet. How am I going to do this here? 5GO, so 50G. I need to go over to, how did I do this before? Give me a second here. Let me process this through my brain for a second here. This 50G is, I'm just going to copy it, is also a bot wallet. I've been watching this bot wallet for months and months and months. So I'm going to say right here, this wallet is also a bot wallet. Please remove it from the top 10. There, we're going to paste that. Oops, that's not it. We're going to have to paste this in here. Let me see how I can get this. I'm going to try to copy it this way. Okay, there we go. Dang it, it's not letting me copy. Let's see if I can do this. I had to do it before. Let's see if this works now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So then I had it remove it before. This first one did not buy much stacker, and it's a bot wallet. So now it's going to do the same thing real quick, and it's going to remove this 50G7 wallet. There we go. There we go. All these other ones are solid. So now with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and download this. We're going to pull it open. And these are, looks like these are the top 10. Why doesn't that show 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it just looks weird because they're numbered weird. Okay, so there's our top 10. Let me go ahead and share my screen so you can see it. I wonder if I could put this into a tab. Let's see if this will work. Can I put this in a tab? No, it's not going to let me. What I'll do is I'll just open up a new spreadsheet. Okay, we'll copy this. I'll put this into the spreadsheet. I'm going to share the spreadsheet here with you. Share this tab. Come over here. We'll create a new spreadsheet, and we'll go paste this in. There we go. There is our 10 wallets. So first wallet here, I already knew that this was going to be the biggest one, is AVWP7. I have already sent them their 100,000 stacker, just to be transparent and clear. They bought $9,453 worth of stacker today. Wallet number 2, 5Q544. And let me just double check it too, because I want to make sure I double check that one, because that one looks like it may have gotten swapped in. Yes, that is also, let's see, transactions. Yes, this is also a bot wallet. Damn it. See, I'm trying to get all these out of here. No bots. This has got $45 million worth of tokens. A bot wallet will just sell it, so I'm not giving it to that. So let me go back and fix that now one more time. Let's see. Let me copy that wallet address again. Let's see here. We'll give it back to ChatGPT. This is also, we'll go ahead and check them together, is also a bot wallet. Please remove it from the top 10. There we go. And then we'll check the next one, and then I'll have to download this sheet one more time. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do this, but let's go back and pull this up. On sheets, I got it right here. Okay, come in here. Cancel. Let me hit close and delete this one. There we go. I've removed that wallet as well. Okay, so the next one then is this F2S wallet. We're going to go search that one real quick. Make sure that this is all on the up and up. This is a lot of money to give away, so we want to make sure that we do this right. Let me go check that wallet here. That was that last bot. Here we go, F2S. There's no way. Wallet with 45. There we go. This is right. That's a real person. Okay, good. Okay, so that one's good. We'll go ahead and check the next one here, which is EKOW. I know for a fact, because they won a queen the other day, that that's a legitimate wallet. 6DB. I know for a fact that that's a legit wallet. 7TQ. Let's go check that one real quick. Go to Soul Scan. Let's see here. 7TQ. There we go. That one also is legit. 614,000 stacker. I'm looking at the transactions. This is definitely not a bot wallet. Come back over here. Let's see here. Copy this one. 7VJ. We'll make sure and see that this one's legit. Okay. Also a legit wallet. Kraken. Yeah. So this is a legit one. Only got a couple more to go. Hang with me. Check this one out. We're going to get those bots. It's just how it goes. Let's see here. I want to enter. I bet you want to enter. You missed your window today. If you weren't locked in on what we're doing, there we go. 64 tokens. This looks legit. Let's see here. 5 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago. This looks like a legitimate wallet. I'm not seeing anything alarming here. Let's see here. meme game. Where's their stacker? Let's see. STKR. Did they already sell it? They may have already sold it. Let's see. Let's go here to transfers. And where's the stacker? Let's go here. 100. This is starting to kind of Jito transfer. Let's see. What I could do is I can search this wallet on, let me do that real quick here. I'll search this wallet on GMGN. Come up inside here. Let me share this tab. Search that one there. Let's see what their trades look like. Holdings and stacker. They sold all of it. So they are also out. See, I'm glad I checked. They sold all. They only made 118 bucks. So we're going to get rid of that wallet. Let me ask ChatGPT. Please remove this wallet as well. They sold all of their stacker. Okay. We're going to go check the next one here on the spreadsheet. Let's see what the next one is. EXJ9. Oh, I've seen this wallet. I know who this is. I don't think I even need to look it up, to be honest, but I'll just double check just so you guys can see transparently. 27 seconds, 18 minutes ago. You see, they're playing something. Let's see if they still have their stacker. Let's see. Portfolio. Let's see here. 22 grand. Nice, not a bad wallet there. Let's see here. 40. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy it and do the same thing I just did on GMGN. Let's check this out. We'll come in here. Let's see. They also sold. It's so weird. They also sold all their stacker. So that's interesting that this, because I'm going to tell it to get rid of that one. This one also sold all its stacker. All right. And then I think we got one or two more. Yeah, we got this last one, 4CP. This last one here. Let me go check it. Let's see. I'm going to check it this way in GMGN first now. Let's see if they're still holding on to their stacker. They are, and they're up. Yes, they've been holding on for 3 hours. So we'll see here how that goes. Okay, so I think that we got a solid one. It's going to add a couple more because we removed a few. So let me go and check with ChatGPT now. We'll download this new sheet. Let me share the tab. We're going to download this sheet. Looks like these are our ones now. We'll check one more time. Got to make sure that this is, so 199, 333, 400, 532, 561, 981, 1400. So we had some really good buys today. Now that I got that downloaded, let me open it up. Okay. Thanks for hanging with me on this, guys. I'm going to copy this in. I'm going to paste this into the Google Sheet. So hit share this tab. We're going to replace this existing one. Boom. There we go. And we already checked these ones. 6dB, we knew that one. That one was legit. That one's legit. Let's check this 4CP real quick. Let's see. Go into GMGN. 4CP. Whoops. Let's see what this one has. They are still holding on to all their stacker as well. They're up. They've been holding for 3 hours. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Just double check here. Go back over here. 4KOI. Let's grab this guy. See this one. 4KOI. Let's see. They are still holding on to their stacker. Let's see what they bought. Whoops. Let me go back. Trades. Here we go. So they bought $539 4 hours ago. They had sold stacker 3 days ago. So I don't know if they bought back in just because they wanted to get this 100,000 stacker. That is what I'm trying to avoid, is people who are just trying to get 100,000 stacker so they can sell it. All right, that's not what we want. So I don't know who this person is. They did buy, so I think fair is fair. So let me just go in here and look. I'd love to get your guys' opinion. 2YR. I'm going to check this one real quick. Let's go in here. Got two more to look at, and then we'll get to actually doing the giveaways on this. Thanks for hanging with me, you guys. Okay. They sold everything they bought. They sold 3 hours ago. It's like they didn't get the memo. So they are eliminated as well. Dear Lord. Okay. So let me grab that wallet. This one, glad we're checking, one is eliminated as well. Let me just see here. Please remove them from the list. Come in here. There we go. I'm sure there's such a better way to do this, but we're talking about hundreds of transactions. There's over 500 transactions. Okay, so now we got rid of that one. 2YR. So it looks like, let me just go look at the spreadsheet here. So J7 still on there and 2YR. So, all right, so let me do this now. Come in here. We're going to download this again. We're going to check the last one. Okay, open this up. All right, here we go. Come in here. $200 got you on the top 10 today. Are you freaking crazy right now? That's freaking amazing, man. That's absolutely amazing. Let's see here. I don't see anything for that. Let me just double check this. Let me come back in here. Hold on. There we go. Okay, come in here. FSEK67. Okay, so just change that last one. Let's go check this last one here. H98VCO. Let's go see what this one has. Let's go see. Let's go see. Did they keep their stacker? They didn't. They sold. And they sold at a loss? Like, dude, you were in the running, man. Oh my gosh. So I got to do this one last time to eliminate, hopefully one last time. Let's see here. This has been freaking wild, you guys. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and tell ChatGPT one more time. This one sold as well. They bought $200 and they sold out on 50. That's hilarious. Major fumble there. All right, here we go. Let's see. You guys are getting hooked up. All right, let me download this. Open it up. There we go. All right, now 7CMEJ. Let's go check that one out. See if this one's legit. Did they hold? Let's see. They did. They held and they bought a lot today. Look at this. Oh no, just once today. 13 hours ago and 8 hours ago. So they played the game pretty well. They only bought $200 and they made it into the top chart, the top 10. And now they're getting 100,000 stacker. They've been holding for a long time. Let's see. I'm curious what their holdings. Yes, they've been holding. Oh no, only 3 days. But they're way up. They're up 40% on their portfolio right now. So hopefully this is, see if I know this person. I'm going to search it real quick and just see if I know this person. Nope, do not know this person. Okay, so now we got our top 10. All right, let's read them off so that you guys can see them transparently. I don't even know if I need to share my screen at this point. Let me go ahead and go back to the spreadsheet here. I'm going to pull these in here. There we go. We're going to repaste this over here. Share this tab. There we go. Pasting that in there. $190 is what it took to get yourself into the top 10. Some of you guys are probably pretty pissed at yourself right now, especially the ones that sold. So $200 got you up there, and 9,400 got you to be the number one. So just some really, really great buys here. You know what's interesting about this? Let me just go check this because something seems off about this. Because I remember looking at the chart on this, the chart that was coming through. I'm going to go ahead and look with you. Let's go ahead and look at trades. We'll hit reset on this. There were some really big buys. Oh, there's still some really big buys coming in. Dude, look at these buys coming in, man. We're crushing. We have hit all-time high. 7EKOW, definitely hit it. But there was some other ones. I wanted to make sure. 496 EKOW killed it today. 7Z. Oh, that's right, because those other ones were bots. That's right. Okay. So just making sure that they didn't get in, slip under the radar. 1380 was 6DP. Yeah, that was a legit one. AVP. Okay, so that was a legit one. 2000. This is a brand new wallet they had just purchased for the first time. Let me check this wallet real quick because this one might be at $2,000. This one might be another legit wallet. Let's see if it's a bot or not. Hold on. I don't know what if it. Oh, yeah, it did put it on the list, I think. Yes, it did. It did. Okay, cool. We're good. All right. EK. Let me just triple check. Oh no, that was F2S. So let me go in here. F2S. Yes. Okay, that was legit. F2S. Where are they at on the list? F2S. Oh, there it is. This is the second one. Okay, good. All right. Just had to make sure that we got that out of the way. All right. So these are our final 10. I'm going to go ahead and post these wallets here on my profile. Let's go ahead on this stream because I know I'm streaming right now. Let's go ahead and click on this here. Put this in here. Congratulations to these top 10 wallets. Each, let me just show the tab. Each of you are being sent 1,000 stacker each. Now, don't forget, I still have the $500 worth of stacker going out tomorrow for people, even if you didn't get in on this action today. So congratulations, these top 10 wallets. Let me go and paste them in here. Oh, man, it's going to be like that, huh? So I'm going to put that in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the 10th one? Why is there not? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one is 7C. So why is that not showing there? 7C. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8, 9. Okay, just making sure. Can't have any mistakes here. Okay, there we go. I'm going to get all that sent out to them. Congratulations, you guys. Man, this has freaking been an amazing day. We're just getting started, baby. We're literally just getting started. We have so much more coming. That bot wallet bought back in, 5GO7. That's what that wallet is right there. We are at 978 holders right now. 970. We're really, really close. Ooh, what is that?
I thawed my peanut butter frosting and put a chunk of it on the cheesecake bite.
You see this right now? Live in front of, let's see how many people right now. 400 people. Oh my God.
I couldn't resist. It was worth it, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. He said, check my Addy, sir. I might be top 11, top 12. I bought 175. Check my Addy. What is your Addy? I don't know what your Addy is. Tell me what it starts with. Well, the highest buy yesterday. Hey, that's mine. Too late to win. Yes, it's too late to win. You missed your opportunity. This chance is closed for today, but we'll do it again. We're not done. We got 400 people on the stream right now. Just had a buddy buy in tonight too. Let's freaking go, Getty. That's my guy. That was a smart move on his part. So, man, what an amazing day. I'm so freaking grateful for this. It's been long. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning, you guys. Couldn't sleep, tossing and turning. And I'm like, literally, let me just stop for a second and just kind of have a little bit of a serious moment with y'all. I woke up in the middle of the night, looked at the chart, saw what was going on, and I'm like, Lord, you know I'm all in on this. I've burned the ships. I've given my whole heart. I've given my whole everything I have in me. You're the one that sustained me through this. Just bless this. Like, bless this today and let everybody see that you're in this. Make it so undeniable that you're in this. He said, come to the Torch Club for Big Sticky Mess, my boy Jameson. And so I prayed today. I've been praying every day, but I prayed all morning for hours and hours and hours. And I believe in the power of prayer. That's not a religious thing. That's just a relationship thing. I believe in talking to my creator and doing those prayers. And this is what happens. This is what happens on the day that I decide to just go all in and just spend the whole morning praying. This happens. GGZ. You'll have to DM it to me. I will check. I'll make sure I check and hook you guys up with some extra stacker. There was a space yesterday that I got to go into also and give some stacker to all those people as well. So I'm going to be sending out a bunch of stacker for the next few hours before I crash out. But you won. PT003, you won. Bro, congratulations. 100,000 stacker for you, my friend. 100,000 stacker. That's what I'm talking about. Top wallets, AVWP7, F27, SJC, EKOWP, 6DPBZ, 7TQKQ, 7JVGZ, 4CPWQ, 4KOIR, J7WFW, and 7CMEJ. How freaking cool is that? What an amazing, amazing day it has been. And wait till tomorrow. If we thought today was great, we just hit all-time high again. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. So I'm super stoked for you guys. I'm super grateful for you guys. We're doing this together. And we're not stopping. We're just getting started. Watch 10 million. 10 million is coming. We're going for 10 million and we ain't playing around. So, oh man, let's freaking go. So stoked right now. It's not even funny. So I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. Might even put some magnesium cream on my feet. Normally I don't need it, but the last few nights I've definitely needed some help sleeping. So I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night from wherever you're at in the world. We'll see you for the stream tomorrow morning, Sunday service. I will go ahead and actually what I'll do real quick is I'll come in here, come into this. Preview. There we go. Oh, we got, my wife said another, never mind. I'm not going to say it. Just know that something else is coming tonight. Just want you guys to be aware of that. Something else is coming tonight. That was the space from today. But let me see. I scheduled Sunday service. Here we go. Sunday service episode 3. I'm going to put that in the comments of this live video here. Here we go. If you're following me on X, you'll get access. Make sure you set a reminder for that tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, Sunday service. We dropping some fire. It's going to be so good. So freaking good. Anyway, love you guys. I'm going to let you go now. Enjoy your night. I'll get these all sent out to you. And if you need something, please holler at us. Let us know. We're all here for you. We love you. And as always, keep looking up. Oh, my freaking video of my wizard isn't here right now. Boo. Boo. Anyways, see you guys. Have a great night. Later. Oh, wait, hold on. Bye, Danny. I need to get my freaking video. Looking at deploying 10K more, but need more conviction. What are we thinking? 30 million? 30 million, bro. We're going to 100 million. 10 million short term. So, yeah, it's a big deal. All right. Good night, guys. See y'all. Charles, good to see you. Dorothy, GM, wherever you are. Bye, Ree. Bye, Z. Bye, Crybaby. Bye, Jameson. I ain't going out tonight. I'm too freaking tired. Hodl, baby. Hodl and bye. There we go. All right, y'all.